Hello everybody, my name is Indie and we are back with some more Ocarina of Time Randomizer. So, last time we ended off in Castletown, and we had finally gotten through the shooting gallery, and after many failed attempts, we finally got it. Alright, so we also got all the chests possible in Kokiri Forest. We did all we could in the Deku Tree, which was get all the chests. We just needed to defeat Goma, which we don't have the slingshot for. There is a few things that we could do in Lon Lon Ranch, such as we could get that heart piece in the like the storage tower thing in the back. But we are not able to do anything else there at the moment. There's a few things that we could actually go and do in Kakariko. We could do the chicken minigame, for example. There is the man on the roof, because we can jump over the side of the tower there. And I want to say that that's all we can do at the moment. So I think, yeah, I'm wanting to say that that's all we can do, since we're kind of stuck, is go to Kakariko, because we can't really, well, maybe we can. No, I think that's all we can currently do at the moment. Yeah, alright. So, let's go to... Yeah, let's go to Lon Lon Ranch. We might be able to... We'll check that the tower really fast, see if there's anything good there. And then we'll have to go to Kakariko and do the few things that we can over there. Oh, come on. Alright, so far this run is not turning out to be the best. We do have a few songs. We've got 2 of the 3 magic gems, I guess you could call them. Not entirely sure what you would call, like, Din's Fire. And we also have... Well, we have a few heart pieces. But other than that, we have gotten only rupees. So, hopefully here at the ranch, or in the Kakariko village, we can have something that'll change our luck a bit, because for right now, we don't have anything going for us. Alrighty then. So usually, I like to do all this in one go. Sadly, since we cannot have Talon wake up, we are not able to do his chicken mini game. We don't even have an Ocarina, which I guess isn't all that important since we can't wake Talon up. But otherwise, we would have gotten a Pona song as well. I feel like Lon Lon Ranch is just kind of in the middle of nowhere, and so I usually try and get everything done all in one. And I'll be still reminding us to go to the Deku Tree. which is still impossible at the moment. Even if I did have the slingshot, I would be a little bit hesitant to defeat Goma, just because I don't know how many Deku Sticks it would take, and I don't want to be a few shy and have to figure out how I'm going to defeat her without any Deku Sticks or any other object in which I can hit her with, since you can't just pelt her with slingshots. Oh, I can push this one all the way now. Come on. I remember as a kid, I always had a hard time trying to figure this out. I don't know why, because it's fairly easy. That is, unless Link decides to jump up on top of the box. But, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully, it is something really good. And we have... Oh, it's actually a piece of heart. So now we have 4 hearts. Well, good on us, I guess. It's everybody's dream to have 4 hearts, apparently. Alright then. So, that's all we can do right here for the moment. So I guess to Kakariko we go. We now have more hearts than... Well, I was going to say we have more hearts than necessary, but we have more hearts now when we haven't finished the Deku Tree than someone that has finished the Deku Tree. Or, well, I guess after you finish it, you do get 4 hearts. What I mean to say is we now have more hearts before finishing the Deku Tree than someone else would have while doing the Deku Tree. When, technically, yeah. I'm gonna say technically, I mean, nobody else would have this unless they all start playing Randomizer. But even playing the Randomizer, sometimes you don't even get 4 heart pieces, or a heart container for that matter, until after beating the Deku Tree. I don't know why I'm going in here. We don't have a reason for going in here. Let's just leave, I guess. Alright, so... I feel like there's quite a bit we can do in Kakariko. I mean, there's a few things that I mentioned, but I feel like there's more than that. I don't know. I'm not entirely too sure. I don't remember what's in that grotto behind the witch's house. That might be an option that we can try that might give us some thing, maybe a chest or something. So we can do that. Nope, did not want to read the sign. Come on, Link. If I didn't want to read the sign the first time, do you think I want to read it the second time? And then, well, we can start by just grabbing this chicken right here in the entrance, if... Let me... Come on. There we go. It's I really enjoy this mini-game. Well, it's not even really a mini-game, it's just more like a task that you can do But I've always kind of enjoyed this one, just because there's nothing different, you know. It's not every day that you go chase around chickens and turn them into a pen. Whether or not that's animal cruelty, and the way that we go about that is not my place to say. And it may just be better if I don't say. No, we didn't want that to either. I always thought it was really funny that these guys are like, whoa, man, it's so hard working. Like, I'm busy working, all that stuff, and yet all you do is you see them running back and forth and back and forth. Like, they don't pick up anything or do anything. And the guy who's doing the most work is probably this one guy over here that's just running around with a random beam of wood. Well, I thought he was over here. And, I thought there was a guy with a beam of wood. I could be wrong. Which in that case, if there isn't, then the guy on top of the roof is just balancing and running around is doing the most work. And he's not even really working, he's more just like, who knows, maybe he's trying to join the circus or something. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that chicken in. I was going to use it to grab this one, and I just completely spaced out. So I guess I have to go back over the fence and grab this chicken. I mean, technically I could have grabbed a different chicken, but that's fine. We'll just reuse this chicken to go get it really fast. Oh, come on. Just pick up the... Oh. There we go. Now, I want to know how this chicken got back here. I mean, I guess technically it can fly, but like, what purpose does it have being back there? There's not any way it could get food back there. It doesn't seem like a very comfortable ledge to be on. More than that, why is there a fence there? I mean, I could see if maybe it's so you don't fall off this ledge, but then wouldn't they rather put one along this side as well? Because otherwise that fence has no reason. Whoever used to own that house, which apparently it was some pretty rich people. And so if they're rich people, why would they have, like, arguably one of the smaller houses in this whole place, in this village? And then why would they put a fence right here? I find it interesting sometimes to, even though that is literally just put there for gameplay purposes, the whole reason of having to use a chicken to reach that other one instead of just being able to walk over and pick it up. But it is interesting sometimes to kind of think like, what's the purpose of having this here? If, not on a gameplay standpoint, more of like a realistic standpoint, like if that was an actual person who had actually owned that house and put that fence there, what is the purpose in it? Well, while we're over here, we have one more chicken up here, and then we can also climb up the ladder. If I can grab the chicken, that is. There we go. Okay. Speaking of which, on a realistic standpoint, if you're allergic to chickens, why would you have 9 of them? Or 7 of them, I think it was. But why would you have chickens, period? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to raise chickens if you're allergic to them. Your boss works you very hard. What, is he a track coach? He's just having you run all over the place? Alright, let's get up this tower. Speaking of which, how did the guy on there get on the roof? And the other question, what is the actual way that you're supposed to get this guy? Because forever I have always just known to jump off the tower. Like, I don't remember not doing that. So are you supposed to wait until you have the hook shot to be able to hook shot across the roofs, or what is this? Oh, well, we have yet another song. That's lovely. Now we can warp to the forest, but we don't even have a, Oh, no link. Okay. Now we can warp to the forest, but yeah, we don't even have a Ocarina, so there's really no point in that. Yeah, that's safe. I just didn't want to fall down the hole quite yet. We are going to visit that, maybe. I really wish I had some sticks on me. I don't know what I've done. So if chickens are able to fly, what's the point of her having the pen she does? Because they're just always going to escape, because they're just going to fly over the fence and get wherever, because that's the only way that that one up here, for example, could get up here, is if it flew up here. Another question. But what's the point of being up on top of the window? Why is there a need for someone to put a ladder there? That I'm not sure. Okay. I wonder. I don't think I've ever tried that before, but is it possible to get that heart piece where the cow is using the chicken? No, let's test that theory. I guess the main thing is if the chicken doesn't... Oh, okay, cool. I just have to pick it up. The other question is how can I run past that guy? Oh, man, I have to do lowering. But would that give me enough height to be able to make it there? I hope so, because it'd be nice to... Oh! Get back up, get the chicken, come on, get the chicken. Oh, gosh darn it. Well, I have no idea how I just was able to do a front flip off that beam. But let's try that again. Hopefully with more success this time. Alrighty then. Got the chicken up there. Oh, what is up with the sound right now? Come on. There we go. Chicken. Good bean. Really hope this guy doesn't shove me off. No, he's definitely gonna shove me off. Get the chicken before he... Oh. Oh! Alright, where'd our chicken go? Here it is. Alright. This is his fourth time, I think? Fourth time's a charm. And I need to time it better so that I don't get pushed off by that worker. Alright, so now is the time to do it. Come on. Chuck it. No! Well, the chicken made it up there. Not really any help to me. Wait, do I have to go up there now in order to get the chicken? Yes, how about your chickens? Maybe? I don't see him anywhere. Wait, is there a chicken up there? No, I think it was just his feet running. I was about to question whether or not somehow the chicken flew up there. Which doesn't make hold too much sense of how, because the only time I've ever seen the chicken fly is whenever they hit water. So I can't imagine that would have caused that to do that. Okay. There's the beam. Nope. Oh. Oh, yes. You can get up here with that. That's awesome. Good to know. Oh, and the chicken was in there, so yeah. I would have been stuck anyway. Alright, well, apparently we have some bomb shoes. So that opens up a little bit of room for us now, since we can now do stuff like we can access Zora's River, that's what it's called. So now since we can access Zora's River, we could probably do there. There's those 2 heart pieces we can get with chickens. So that opens up that for us. I guess let's go back and get the chickens all over again, which, to be honest, isn't that big of a deal because I at least got that heart piece that was there, because I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to be able to do that or not. But it worked, so let's, oh, and all the chickens are still, oh, does that mean then that I still have that one up there? Oh, I really hope not. Or does it just return them to the places? Does it return them back to the places that they're in? Oh, yeah, it just returns them back to the places that they're in. Alright, so which ones were they? Because I think there's 3 of them, I want to say. Or was there only 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. So it's just 2 of them. Hopefully it's the one behind the witch's house. Yeah, it's the one behind the witch's house on the left by the window. Okay, that's not bad. I guess then while we're here, we can... Oh! Darn it. Since we're up here, we can head back there and we can check out that grotto too. Okay, that was all rupees. I was really hoping that one of them would have been like a deku stick or something, because that would have been very helpful. Man, I still can't believe though, as far as we've gotten. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, you never know what's gonna happen, so let's assign me some bomb shoes, because they are literally our only form of weapon at the moment. That, or we could surprise the crap out of them with some deku nuts. Alright. Cool. There's a chest down in here. And it's only a recovery heart, so literally worth nothing. What does this guy say? Piece of heart can be found at Kakariko Forest. What? I can't think of anywhere that I would have gone that, or where I would be missing in Kakariko Forest. Like, I'm fairly positive that I got everything there. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go grab the rest of the chickens then, I guess. Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, we deliver the chickens, and that's all that I can currently do at Kakariko. So let's do that. Dude, why is everything so laggy right now? Maybe if I just like sit for a minute. Alright, let's see this one fix it. Okay, so let's get up here, let's get that last chicken, and we can turn the chickens in, and that should give us hopefully something good. If it's another song, or a heart piece, or a rupee, I am going to be very disappointed, because I have no idea where else we can go. And then there's those few heart pieces I was talking about in Zora's River. But I don't know, I can't think of any other place we can really do anything. I mean, I guess potentially we could go fishing, but that's not the most useful thing ever. Oh, cool. More bomb shoes. 20 to be in fact. Well, now we have 20 more things that we can use to blow up people if need be. we could wait until dark and try and do Dampe digging, but I don't know if I have that many rupees that I want to waste on that, because it is very hard sometimes to find that spot. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's head on over to yeah, I guess we might as well head over to Zora's River and check that out, because that's one of the very few things that we can do right now. Alright, here we are back in Hyrule Field. You know, I guess to be fair though, you don't really travel across Hyrule Field all that often as a little kid. At least not nearly as much as you do in the randomizer. But I really wish there was a faster way that you could have done it. But then, here again, like, the longest distance you ever have to travel is literally from Kokiri Forest to the castle. Because after that, you can just travel using the short cuts. Okay. Oh, I picked up the rock, and I wanted to pick up the chicken. Here it is. Alright, so we can grab some heart pieces over here. Oh, I forgot about the Actor Axe. For some reason I was thinking that they're only there as an adult, but I guess I was wrong. Now, I'm curious, is it possible the Megaton Hammer? I mean, that's certainly not anything useful for right now, but I mean, since it's there, we might as well pick it up, right? And then, I'm not sure, apparently you can use a chicken to get the other heart piece on the other side. Either that or you could potentially use the boomerang. I never knew about that. If I remember right, the only way I ever got that heart piece was I always waited until I got the hover boots, but we are far from being able to do that. Considering the fact that we're not even able to become an adult yet. I think we have this one that we can go on. Or is this a freeze fountain? Nope. I think the other one must be the phrase fountain. We get... Well, I was hoping to get some at some point, so now we at least have that. So Din's Fire, I guess, is where the forest... Or where the, what's it called? The, Minuet Forest is. So if we really, I guess not make it a gift, but if we really want to do that, we can. Do I have to throw my? Can I just like, not just throw it? Mask of Truth. Oh, darn it. So obviously we don't have to do the Mask of Truth then. If I go back in the grotto, will the chicken come back? because I failed miserably right then. But that's nice because the Mask of Truth is a very long trading sequence. So knowing now that I don't have to do that is actually very useful. I mean, unless I ever really need arrows and I don't want to use them to buy arrows. But yeah, but that's actually really decent information to me. I can just walk across this. Oh, okay. I thought I just screwed up right there, and that would not have been great. Yep, well, now I have the Megaton Hammer once again. Something that's not very useful at the moment because we don't actually have... we're not an adult, and so we can't actually wield it. But when we are an adult, if for whatever reason, which, I mean, I don't think the Master Sword is something that can be randomized. But if for whatever reason it is... Oh, I need chicken. If for whatever reason it is, that's not that big of a deal, because we now have the Megaton Hammer, which I can use to get this out of it. And we're getting some pretty good rupees from this, so that's always nice too. Now, this one, am I able to pick it up? This one is one of the weird ones that you can open with a bomb, or is it one of the ones that you have to use them? The Sinostorm Sword. Oh, what? Why is there a chicken up here? Come on. Nope. There we go. Can I... No, I think it actually does give you that. So I'm not gonna... Can I... Thank you. Well, even if I'd have to throw it up there. So it's not useful. That's not really useful. So let's go and try and get this heart piece. Hopefully that Akarak doesn't nail us in the back and lose us our chicken. The gold sculpture there, which we can get. Please, so choose. Oh, come on, come on. No, no, don't go in the water, chicken! That is garbage. Yeah, because I was gonna just fly from there with the chicken and get that, but whatever. Now since I can't, I guess I won't. What if I... There we go. So we got one gold sculpture now. Well, I guess since we're down here, let's see what this guy has to say. Because it is sometimes useful knowing where some things are. Arrows. How helpful? Not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Because if that's the heart piece, then I guess that's kind of nice. Because now I know that I don't have to worry about that either. But suppose that it's not the heart piece, but rather, I don't know, like well, actually, that's the only thing I can think of that's just kind of out naked. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't suppose that I can be able to jump up on that one, can I? Oh, I can. Cool. Now I can just grab the chicken that's up here. And is this a chicken that I was using just barely to get the Megaton Hammer? Or is there a different chicken? I don't know. Alright, hopefully can actually do it this time instead of just dropping the chicken and landing in water. Because that's not fun. What? This is gonna be like the one time that the actor actually decides to hit. Oh, he missed it. Gotta timer jumps wisely this time, like. None of that fool. None of that random garbage that you're doing. So, in that case, this is just a regular heart piece. No, I got a heart container, so I only have 5 hearts. That's cool. Is she still down here? Did he fly up? No, he's still down here. Cool. Not that that's entirely too helpful because I don't think that I can. No, no, no! Come on, chicken! Don't go places, please. Because I can't climb up the ladder with the chicken. And I don't think that there's a. Come on, pick up the chicken. There we go. Come up there. Again. Come up there. Oh, now he's gonna fly off, isn't he? No! Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to make it anyway, so that's fine. But supposedly you can use a chicken to access Zora's domain. I've never done that, so that would definitely be one thing that would be difficult in achieving. Come up the ladder, please, Link. See, there's nothing we can do in the last village at the moment. We can go fishing. There's the 2 chicken heart pieces in. You know what? Let's go over to Rupee Valley and try and get those, because ultimately, in the end, we will be heading to Lake Hylia. It's not the worst idea ever. Oh, I didn't remember having entered the grotto after doing that, but maybe I did. Yeah, we now have quite a bit more rupees. Still thinking about picking up grass. I still can't believe the freaking garland berries. It's 140 rupees. That's just garbage. Garbage. Alright, let's see if we can't quickly run over to Rupee Valley. This is the time that I really wish that we had some way of going there faster, because we can't actually access those 2 parts of the key. Any other parts, what I was meaning is Rupee Valley. In any other way than just to, like, there's no fast travel whatsoever. I mean, at least with Lake Hylia, if you so chose, you could, like, from your house, you could warp to Zora's River, and then you could be able to go into Zora's domain, and you could warp to Lake Hylia. But there's no fast travel means in Rupee Valley. Well, actually, to be honest, there's no fast travel means whatsoever to get to Rupee Valley, or to Rupee Fortress, because as an adult, you can get the what's the song for the Spirit Temple? I can't think of it, but anyway. Anyway, that just warps you to the Desert Colossus. That doesn't actually help you to get to Hero Valley and Gravy Fortress. But at least as an adult, you have Force though. And after a million times of rolling, Link probably has huge abs by this point, and he's only like 10. We have finally reached Gravy Valley. The best song in the entire game. It's too bad that now is when the audio decides to glitch out. Okay, well, let's grab our chicken. Let's just take a look. So hopefully I can access the crate and the chicken won't go anywhere. So I can later then use it to get the one by the waterfall. And that's all we can hope, really. Otherwise, we'll probably have to end up coming back here. Nope. No, chicken, no! Well, we have yet another warp song, and no way of being able to get that, so we'll have to come back again. But now we have the Shadow Temple warp song, which isn't necessarily helpful at this point in time. I guess we'll have to see what the other one brings us, the other heart piece. Maybe something a little bit more useful to us. And that's all we can hope after all. I did not realize that there was an Octorok right there. Huh. Maybe there's another stone here. Let's see what this tells us. Maybe that green potion bottle is an actual bottle and not just a green potion. Because that would be actually pretty helpful and nice. Alright then. Don't have enough Ocarina, so we can't interact with these guys. I'm not actually too sure if the Scarecrow song would actually do anything. I don't know if that's one of the things that... I can't imagine that it would be scrambled in the mix because it's something that you yourself come up with. So I can't imagine it being to where it gives you any kind of item or anything. Although that would be very useful. But let's do a bit of fishing. No, why not? Yes, sir, I understand. A nice calm fishing is always nice. Alright, so that one's not too bad. Ideally, we want to go for that one underneath the log over there. But oh well. Well, I was gonna say this one isn't too bad either. Although, I think that one that's right above us right now would have been bigger. But, I want to say that we only want to try and get... I want to say as a kid, you only want to try and beat his record. Or, maybe you're trying to get over 10, and then as an adult, you're trying to get over 15. I don't remember exactly what the weight requirements are for the gold scale and the heart piece. But, let us enjoy our fishing. 8 pounds, let's see if that's worth anything. Oh, cool. First try. Really? A green rupee? Alright then, well. I guess a green rupee is... I mean, it's not necessarily really much of anything, but it's better than nothing. I wonder if... Just out of curiosity, really fast. No, I didn't want to talk to you about the fishing. I wonder if we can access Ruto's bottle, even though we don't have... we haven't been to Zora's domain. I guess there's only one way to find out. And does that also mean that Zora's domain is open to us through this shortcut? I don't know. Well, it looks like the bottle is something. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's just 5 rupees. Okay, well, that was rather pointless. But we can access Zora's domain. It's kind of the backwards way around to it, but we can access it. Cool. That's actually really nice. And since we're here, let's just do a few things. Let's just call a little bonus, because I was about to end it right there, but now that we have access to Zora's domain, because I completely forgot about that, there are 2 things that we can do here, and then I think we'll wrap it up for today. But we can light all the torches, and we can do the diving movement. So just to save us just a little bit of time, let's go light the torch down here. And I also want to say that I guess the Deku Stick thing that we got wasn't too bad, because I believe that it is the upgrade to it, because now we have 20 instead of 10. So I guess that was a good find. Yeah, let's go do this diving minigame real quick here. I always thought this was super cool because I loved watching Link swan dive off this small waterfall that they have there. And honestly, Zora's domain has always just been like one of my favorite areas in the game. Nope, I didn't want to talk to you. Just because like the song is just so like, I don't know, it's just really relaxing. The water just looks really cool. I've always just kind of liked the Zoras anyway, but specifically Zora's domain is just really... And it's kind of funny because we get to cheat at this game because we have the silver scale. This is usually how you get it, and so we can, well, I guess it doesn't really matter because it doesn't matter how deep we dive, because in the end we get the same distance because you hit the floor and it makes Link swim back up. But we have that.